Fuck, hold on.
When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Friday, April 24th. And I hope you guys caught the beginning of that show because Tommy Burko is living his life today. What's going on, boys?
What's up, guys?
We are living our lives today, baby.
Nothing like live TV internet, right?
Yeah, I hope they did see it. I actually hope it catches that thumbnail, that we get on our YouTube, the thing. I hope it's that.
I'll share mine, Tom, so you can get it out to your people today. But we are out here. I wanted to throw it over to our specialist right now. Anyhow, Mr. Burko, give us an update, a recap. How did night one go?
I thought night one went tremendous. Did you see those fireworks and the light shows down there? I mean, honestly, though, all in all, I do think that Pittsburgh put on a good show. I had great reviews from on the ground. I did not go myself, but I do think that they did it right. They put a lot of effort into it, and it looked pretty nice on TV last night. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, that's a good reporter, Anth. Boots on the ground, getting information all over. I know the Yinzers were upset about the traffic being changed and roads being closed, but heck, it looked great last night.
Yeah, I don't think they're. Oh, sorry, Anth. Go ahead, buddy.
No, you're reporting the news, man. So it's all good. You go. For
I
it.
thought I was the traffic guy too. My bad. I was gonna hit the weather right after this, but yeah, I mean, it didn't seem bad. I had a report from Uber ride from Robinson Silver Summit off of Silver Lane. 21 minutes it took to get down there. The Uber driver mentioned that it was not a big deal because most of those companies down there gave their employees work from home or off. So, all in all, I think Pittsburgh just did the right thing. And the weather last night and yesterday was beautiful. We got the same today with low 80s. And yeah, we're going to keep it rolling.
So it sounds like if you're waiting to feel it out, see how it went, if you're into it, if you're digging it, head on down tonight and enjoy the North Shore.
Yeah, I honestly, looking back on it, I got real bad FOMO as the time approached last night. But I think that if you really want to get an experience and, you're not a huge draft person, head down there around 1 or 2 today. Walk around for a little and bounce out around 6. Go get some dinner. So I think that would be the best game plan.
Yep, and we're using the draft to kind of flow right into our topic today. And that's really, it kind of surprises me, but we're in the business, so sometimes we're a little too close to it. But a lot of times it surprises buyers that you can be pre-approved for more than one loan type. So if your first offer, if your main, best financing can't get accepted, there can be a backup loan type, just like a backup offer that we could have you ready to go. It may not be as good financing, Anth, but sometimes if we need to get an offer accepted, you can go to that backup financing offer.
Yeah, I mean, when we originally do the pre-approval, I mean, it's a starting point. We have to start somewhere, but there's so many programs and options a client can do. It's hard to put on one letter. And typically when you're submitting that offer, it's got to be based on the program that you're doing. But yes, a buyer can do multiple different options. It's just a matter of which one's going to work for that specific scenario. So when we first pre-approve a client, it doesn't mean, hey, that's the only way that client can go. We have other options that we can consult with the buyer on, if those numbers and everything is affordable.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the best option for him, just like the draft, Tom, right? Like apparently the Steelers were on the phone with that receiver. The Eagles draft up and draft him while the Steelers are talking to him. It seems like he's a bit of a crazy guy, and we got a lineman instead, so maybe that's a blessing in disguise. But we can audible during this process. If you get into multiple offers or something doesn't look right to your agent, it's Anthony's pre-offer huddle. It's why we all need to work together to make sure that the buyers get in the best situation.
100%. And it doesn't even necessarily matter just at the pre-approval stage. Yes, we could do multiple different programs of pre-approval, but sometimes we got to audible from house to house, day to day. to get that best offer for the person. Yesterday, just for an example, they were both 3% down conventional loans, but we had to audible from the K-Fit over to a regular conventional because it was a condo, and we know we can't do the K-Fits on the condos. So there's just reasons and other factors that go into it that are very important, why we need multiple loan programs to kind of be there in the background as well to help us out.
And it's just why the communication is so important. It's why we need you guys to be talking to us and letting us know what you're seeing out there with your offer. Because again, we understand we're trying to show the client what's best for financing, but we don't see the real estate side of things. Maybe what we're showing for financing isn't going to work with this scenario. So we do have to audible and show other options. And as long as the buyer's comfortable with the other option, that's what we're most important with. We don't, or concerned with. We just don't want to get a buyer in a situation that's bad for them just to get an offer accepted.
100%. It's all about the buyer. I mean, we are trying to help them. They are the main concern in this process.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the times, even if you guys call us, hey, we're going to do this purchase price, this down payment, we need to reach out to the buyer too and go over those finances to make sure that they're okay with those assets. They're good with those changes, because there is a give and take real estate to mortgage while we're putting these offers in for our clients.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And, there's so many factors that go into it. That is why, we get licensed and do this too as a professional. We try to know every single product and way that we could take these clients, and we do know best, and we're putting them in these best programs for these best scenarios. And again, it's not always the same. It could change from house to house, from day to day, just depending on what's happening with the market.
And we're here every day. We're here for you. We want to be your team member, help you get to the goal line.
He's
Help
like,
me get to the goal line.
I got you, buddy. I got you. We'll get to the goal line. We're going to throw tutty passes like Patty Mahomes. Big Ben on the stage last night. We got you. We're going to throw touchdowns all weekend this weekend. Give us a call. That's all I got to say.
That's it, boys.
All right, guys.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony.